So I'm going to bring down this number line and we're going to work through this problem. And then I'm going to give you some problems to work through on your own. The first step involves us to begin at 0. So I'm going to do this in blue. And this is my first step. Check. Done. Now, the second step is in red and it says move to the first integer. Well, in this problem, our first integer is positive 7. So let's move and indicate where positive 7 is. Draw my little arrow. Perfect. Second step is done. I can check that off. Now, the third step, it says when we subtract, and that's what we're doing. We're subtracting here. We're subtracting a negative 2. It says we need to move in the opposite direction of addition. So let's think back. For addition, when you add a positive, you move right, PR, so you move in that direction. When you add a negative, you move left, NL, as in Newfoundland. So that means we move that way. So we've got to keep that in the back of our mind. So let's go over here. If this was add negative 2, if it was, it's not, let's just say if it was, what would we do? If it was add a negative, come down here. If it was negative and we were doing addition, we would move left. So that means we would move that way. But we're not. This is subtraction. So we need to do the opposite. So this is subtraction. So we need to do the opposite. That tells us that we need to move in that direction. We need to move to the right. So I'm going to draw a cloud around this, highlight it, so it tells me what I need to do. So I go back to where I left off, my first integer, and I need to move in the right direction 2 units. So here we go, 1, 2. Where do I end up? I end up at positive 9. That is my answer. So to this problem, I would say my answer is a positive 9.